Obviously, you guys can see in the title, it says I'm officially a Gymshark athlete, and I wanted to share this with you guys just because you are all a part of it. If it wasn't for all of you guys, I would have never been in the position that I'm in. If you guys didn't subscribe, like, comment, just stay engaged and give me all the support that you guys do, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So I seriously want to thank you guys for that. And I just wanted to kind of say that literally a year ago, right? A year ago at this time, I would have never in a million years thought that I would be working with a company as amazing and as family oriented as Gymshark. So it just blows my mind that today I'm sitting here and I'm now a sponsored athlete with them.
Easy, boys.
He's getting serious.
Come on, Isaac.
Dylan.
Are you ready, right?
On three, all right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, shit!
Don't watch the beam.
Oh!
Dill! Oh, shit! Oh, shit. No, just like look how dense it all is.
Is that mad tight on you? I mean, it feels mad tight.
That looks really tight on you.
It looks mad tight on you.
Yeah.
Alright, so big thank you from Gymshark for
Massive
sending us
thank you.
all this stuff. It was like I can't stress like the feeling that I got when I saw that massive box and I tried to
Alright, I'm super excited to film this vlog. As everyone can see from the title, I am going to New York City today. Well, I'm going tonight in a few hours, and I'm going to be staying there for about a week with Dave and one of my friends, Jonah. There's my dog in the back. Everyone say what's up to my dog. Basically, we're going to be there for about a week. There is a pop-up store, like a Gymshark pop-up store. As you guys can see, I just walked into my hotel room. I walked Dave to his room just to see what it was like, because his was like a floor below mine. Him and Jonah's room are actually both below mine. This is absolutely dope. I've never been to New York City before. All the crazy lights and shit. Like, literally, New York City, Central Square is literally lit up like a fucking sunny day in the middle of the night. It's absolutely shit. How busy is this event right now?
as busy as any one of us would have thought it was going to be.
I'm gonna go outside right now and show you guys how many people are out there. It's absolutely insane. What is up, everybody? So from the title of this video and the beginning of the video, you may be able to kind of see what the video is actually about. But what this video is going to be talking about is going to be why I'm no longer with Gymshark anymore. I wanted to address this because it's just been such a big part of my career up to this point, right? I mean, I've been working with Gymshark now since I think it was 2016. So I don't even know how many years that is, but it's a lot of years. I've been with them for a while now. 4 or 5.5 years, something like that. And so I just wanted to kind of explain what happened and all that good stuff. Okay, so to start off, if you guys are looking for me to say anything negative about Gymshark, then I would skip this video because it's not gonna happen. I just wanted to make the video to explain to you guys, like I said, you know, why I left and just kind of put it behind me. I'm just in a new chapter of my life now. So the first thing I want to go over is that, you know, Gymshark has been, you know, one of the best experiences that I've, you know, been awarded in my career in the fitness industry, honestly. Just being able to meet, you know, the people behind the company. I could name so many. There's so many great, amazing people that I met in person, that I met online, that helped me through, you know, tough times, you know, that I went through in my career. Just really am thankful for Gymshark, the opportunity they gave me. allowing me to travel around the country, around the world, you know, meeting some of my really good friends that have come out of Gymshark. There's so many great things. And so I just want to get that out of the way in the beginning. I have no bad blood at all with Gymshark, and honestly insane to see how far they've grown in the last few years as a company. I remember they had probably 15 employees when I started working with them. Now they have hundreds. I don't know exactly how many, but there's hundreds. They have multiple HQs. It's well over $1 billion company. It's just insane to see, you know, what they've done. And I honestly admire it. I respect it. And I'm excited to see, you know, where they honestly continue to keep going. But with that being said, I'm going to kind of get into why exactly I'm no longer with them anymore. So I'm also going to tie Young LA, any supplement brand I've been with in the past, Gymshark. I am no longer looking to work with any brands anymore on a monthly basis, or just kind of, you know, be a sponsored athlete, quote unquote, with brands anymore, because my sole focus is on my businesses. So my girlfriend and I are working on a business that we're going to be launching later in the year or next year. And then first and foremost, currently my coaching business that I've been putting my heart and soul into and really growing that business. And so it's just gotten to a point for me where it's not really worth it to, you know, worry about posting requirements and, you know, giving a lot to another brand when I need to focus on my own company. My own company is not really beneficial for myself or for the company, because hitting posting requirements is just something that, you know, it's tough for me to do. I'm really busy and I'm worried about my own content, providing value and just doing all these different things for my own business, my own brand, essentially. Long story short, really. And so posting requirements are something that are hard for me to hit. And for any company that I'm working with, whether it's Gymshark, Young LA, any company, you have to hit certain posting requirements, because, you know, that brand, obviously, if they're paying you, they need to be getting something out of it. It's to some degree a business transaction. It just no longer anymore made sense for me to work long term with any brands. And, you know, with Young LA, it was super easy. I barely worked with them for a while. But to get into it with Gymshark specifically, we got on a call when it came to renewal of contract. We both just came to a mutual agreement that at this point, they want to see me do the best of my business and you know, do the best for myself personally. So they themselves felt like it was time for me to kind of move on and do my own thing, because they felt my presence was doing that anyway. And I agreed with them, and I told them, hey, look, like, that's something that I was going to bring up to you guys, is that I just don't think anymore it makes sense for me to be a sponsored athlete, because, again, it's tough for me to hit posts. It's tough to, you know, give a lot to a brand when I'm really focusing on building up my own brand. So I'm just kind of out of that season of my career where it makes sense for me to just do these long-term deals with companies. And it doesn't change the fact that I think Gymshark is one of the best companies in the world, one of the best companies in the fitness industry. And I support them, and, you know, again, no bad blood at all. It just comes down to I'm focusing on myself, my own stuff. And also the last thing I want to say is, you know, there's ups and downs with any relationship, whether that's personal relationships, business relationships, family relationships, whatever it might be. There's just always going to be ups and downs, right? And so, of course, there were certain negative things working with Gymshark, like there's negatives with everything else pretty much in the world. So I don't want to even bring up any negatives, because people fixate on that, to be honest. And 99.9% of my experience with Gymshark was amazing. They provided me with income, they provided me with opportunities, traveling, amazing clothing, friendships, advice. They've done so much good stuff for me. And so I would recommend anybody get involved with Gymshark if you're looking for sponsorships. And obviously, clothing wise, it's tough to beat a lot of their lines. They're absolutely amazing. Some of the stuff I like, some of the stuff I don't like as much, but overall, it's obviously a phenomenal clothing company. You know, they have a full team of designers, full team that make sure these clothes are up to a certain standard. These are not just clothes off Alibaba. These are, you know, custom made items of clothing, which a lot of companies don't do. So yeah, definitely still go buy your Gymshark. They have amazing prices, all that good shit. But yeah, it's just, I'm moving on, guys. I'm just at a new point in my career, and it's amazing that I'm at a point where my business can support me to the point where brands no longer make sense for me anymore, brand deals. And I really thank, you know, all my clients for that, honestly, and all the people who supported my business. And yeah, at the end of the day, I'm going to keep growing my business. I'm going to keep focusing on myself. I'm going to be launching a new business as well with my girlfriend, and that's where I'm at in my career, my life. No juicy, crazy information here. It's really that simple, guys. I just wanted to address it because, like I said, Gymshark has just been this big part of my life, and I feel like I've been ingrained in the culture of Gymshark, and so it just only felt right to just kind of let you guys know what happened, and really, yeah, just kind of talk about it. So yeah, that's really all there is to it, and moving forward, I'm no longer a Gymshark athlete, no longer a Young LA athlete, no longer any other brand's athlete. So yeah. Last thing I want to say, if I didn't say it already, I don't know, I'm kind of mumbling on. It's kind of a hard video to make, but this was a mutual decision between myself and Gymshark. This is the best thing for me at this point in my career, and regardless of the fact that I'm not with Gymshark anymore, I highly recommend you guys, of course, still support them to the maximum. I know I'll still be supporting them. I'll probably buy some of their clothing, or I'm sure they'll send me some stuff still here and there. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. So comment, like, subscribe. More content will be coming. This video just had to be done. Next week, another video will be coming that will have a better light to it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So yeah, peace.